Alright guys, this is Him with Motorcycling and I'm back with another review for you today. Today I'll be talking about the Alpinestars TGPR Air Mesh Jacket. And I'm going to do an overview and then I'm going to go over some of the reasons why I purchased this jacket. So let's start off. There's a hanger that comes with it. I just have the hanger in here to keep the jacket up on the chair here. And this top mesh material, the neck area right here, this is made of a neoprene material. And all the way around to help keep the neck comfortable. And inside is a 3D mesh material that also helps keep the neck comfortable as well. And I do find that those work very effectively. It's not the most high-end quality or anything like that, but it does do its job very well. Moving from there, you have a stitching of the Alpinestars letterings. And then from there, you have the reflective accent here. These stitchings are not reflective, they're just white stitching. That's what I found out. I do like the stitching into the side mold right here. And it's made of a 450-460 denier material, polyester material. So that's what the whole entire jacket, this black part, this white, red part, and basically any part of the jacket that is not mesh is going to be the 450-460 denier. And the reason why I say 450-460 is because this part is a little bit thinner, so this is going to be the 450. This part's a little bit more rigid, so it's going to be the 460. So it's a little bit thicker and generally more durable than this part right here. Okay, moving down from the front of the jacket, there's a little bit of foam insert right here. So you can actually see it right through the mesh right there. Foam insert. And this whole entire front right here down is going to be meshed, and that's where most of the airflow is going right through this part right here. Moving on from there, we have zipper pockets on both sides. So this side's going to be the same as that side. So the zipper pocket actually in here is also mesh material. And then the zipper itself, I'm not entirely sure if they're Waikiki zippers. They don't feel as high quality as some of the zippers I've used on other jackets. But they do function very well as, for what it's supposed to do. And then moving down from there, we have Velcro right here to cinch down and adjust around the waist with a little bit of just a plastic ring. And it functions very well. Nothing crazy going on down there. And then from there, we have the same side on the other side, exactly the same. And then we have the sleeve itself. The sleeve itself does have Velcro right at the end right here to adjust around. There is a little bit of a neoprene right around here, and that's to help keep the wrist area comfortable while riding. And this does cinch down to adjust around the wrist and look like that once you are done. Okay, moving on from there, the sleeve itself does have the same 450-460 denier material with the Alpinestars stitched onto the sleeve in black. And we have some CE rated bio armor right in the elbow. There's also another mesh material right here for more ventilation. And then there's also a shoulder CE rated bio armor on the shoulder, and that comes with the jacket. And then the same thing is on the other side. Moving from there to the back of the jacket, right here. So in the back of the jacket, at the top, there's two reflective highlights at the top right there. And these are also foam inserts right here. So you can see they're foam inserts. It does not come with a back protector. However, I did purchase a back protector for this jacket. And then the whole rest of the jacket, besides this red part, is pretty much all mesh. At the bottom is also more stitching of the Alpinestars letterings, and I do like this touch. I don't like it printed on, so this was a nice touch for them to stitch this on. And then this is kind of short a little bit because it's more of a sport type of jacket for sport bike riding. And there's also a little accordion stretch panel right here to help with when you're leaning forward on the bike. I don't know if I've shown you this, but the side of where the shoulder pads are, it's also stitched on the Alpinestars logo, which I thought was a very nice touch. So that's pretty much what's going on in the back of the jacket. Let's move on to the front of the jacket itself here. I'm going to open this up. Now the jacket does not come with chest protectors. I'm going to open this up to show you here. The inside. pretty much self-explanatory. We just got a lot of mesh going on in here. Here's where the back protector goes in this little sleeve right here. So I'll just kind of show you what that looks like. So there you go. There's the back protector that I've purchased separately. And inside, more mesh. And you can see right here where the shoulder pads are, it's actually held in place by a mesh pocket. And that's how the shoulder pads don't move around on you when you're riding. There's plenty of pockets. Pocket here, they're all mesh pockets, as you can see my finger right through there, with Velcro pieces. So you can see right there. And it's the same on the other side, another pocket, mesh pocket with Velcro pieces. Inside is a pocket that is waterproof. And this pocket, it actually has a lining that's waterproof, as you can see right here. And this is the pocket where I keep my registration and my insurance information, along with important documents in this pocket when I'm riding in the summer. If there's a chance of rain, my documents will be protected, and I'll be okay getting home semi-wet or wet. Like I said earlier, it does not come with a chest protector, but I did purchase some chest protectors and I put it in here. In order to install the chest protector, you actually have to go from the bottom where this little zipper is, and you have to go all the way up and into the chest protector to get to the chest protector pockets. Alright, so last but not least, at the bottom of the jacket, this big zipper right here is a 360 zipper to attach any Alpinestars pants so that you can get protection from top to bottom. And that pretty much concludes the overview of this Alpinestars jacket. I do want to talk about some of the reasons why I purchased this jacket and some of the things I found that I'm not a really big fan of with this jacket. No jacket's perfect. There's always going to be little nuances. My nitpicks about it probably may not be as big as some people's nitpicks, but I do still want to go over it. So the reason why I purchased this jacket is because I wanted more mesh. I wanted more breathability with the jacket. My previous summer jacket didn't really breathe as well. It was completely all black, and riding in the summers, it was 90 outside with humidity, it was getting a little hot, so I thought I'll look at another option. I was going to buy the same brand, which is Dainese, which is my previous summer jacket, but one of the things I've always found helpful in my life is to be open-minded and not be brand loyal. So what I decided to do was try a new brand. So I tried Alpinestars in this case, and this jacket had just come out last spring, and I really liked the color scheme. I wanted to bring more color into the jacket besides just all black again. And I'll explain to you why I'm a huge fan of all black or dark colors on jackets. But this red and white accents, it just made an all-around good-looking jacket. So it drew my attention basically, and then the fact that it had all mesh in the front, mesh right here on the sleeves, and completely all mesh right back here. It just made it very breathable. This jacket breathes very well. Do not get me wrong. I love it. It functioned as I expected. With that being said, my little nitpicks about this jacket is the material. Some of the zippers, they're not as high quality, but this is what I get for the bang of the buck. And that leads me to the second point as to why I purchased this jacket. It is a very good price. It's a $229, and I think for a summer jacket and for what you get with it, it was an absolutely good deal. It's a very good value for the jacket. I mean, this material is strong. It's not anything to scoff at. So that's another reason why I purchased this jacket, because the price was at a good point compared to the Dainese products. But with that being said, the pockets inside, they're mesh pockets. They're not really as high quality as I would like for it to be, but that's what I get for, paying the price. So if you're in the market for something about $200, under that $250 range, this jacket is perfect for summer riding. So that's the number one reason, is the mesh material. Number two is the color scheme. Number three is the price. It's a very good price point, and I think it's a great jacket, and it fits me very well actually. Some of the nitpicks I have is this white on the cuffs. I've never owned a jacket with white on the cuffs. All my motorcycle jackets are black in the end, and I do find that it gets dirty very quickly. and you're gonna find, I don't know, I mean, I don't know what it is, but around the cuff area you can see it's already kind of dirty already. There's a little bit of dirtiness right up here within the red area, so I would have preferred this to be black up here and this to be black right down here, and maybe white on the other side, and I don't know, but that's what they're really my only nitpick. And then of course some of the pockets inside the mesh material I was not a fan of, and so that's really the only things I have that are not, you know, not good to say about the jacket. Otherwise, overall, for value, it's great. I thought trying it would definitely open up my eyes in terms of trying out an Alpinestars brand. One last thing I do have to say is some of this thread is fraying at the end here, and I mean, it's a $230 jacket. It's not a $500 jacket, so you're gonna see something like this, and you know, that's just me. I'm just nitpicking, but at the same time, if those of you who don't like these things, who cannot stand fraying thread on the ends right here and on the ends right here, and you can't stand having cheap mesh jet pockets or anything like that, I would not recommend buying this, because you're just gonna find it as a con, when in actuality it's not really a con. It's really what you pay for, and for what this does during the summer, in summer times in 90-degree weather, I think this is perfect for me. And I just wish these sleeves weren't white. I just wish they were black. So that's really the only thing I have to say about this jacket. But overall, I think it's a fantastic jacket. I think it's a good looking jacket as well. Alright, that's all I have to say about it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Otherwise, this is He with Motorcycling, and I will see you guys in the next video.